horror movies. Mutilation, decapitation, torture. Does that sound entertaining? More blood than a blood bank. Have we got your attention?
Welcome back, terrestrials, to the Quarantine Movie Reviews. In this episode, we're doing 2018's Monster Party.
We just put blood spurts on us all the time.
Alright, so this movie is basically three little punk-ass kids that are thieves, decide to try to use the one character at her job, which is basically being a server for fancy house parties for this extremely rich and exclusive family. They want to access this house and rob it. They get into the house. They realize that things are oddly not right with this group of people that are having this dinner party. Come to find out, they're all recovering murderers of some sort. And the story continues.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one?
It was slow, but it was alright. Yeah. Watch it. Do whatever you fuck you want. Who cares?
Really? This is the attitude that you give this one? But you had all the energy for fucking Thanksgiving?
What? Yeah. But this, it's just kind of like...
You went,
But... It's just so... It was so slow at the beginning, and then finally when shit started, like... And then... But that time I was just like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I mean, there were some moments that I did like. There was... let me think about that, because I was just put on the spot for
you
that
weren't
one.
put on the spot. You put yourself on the spot. There were moments that I liked. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I realized. I was like, okay, let me talk about the things that I liked. I don't really...
All right. Well, while he's...
What did you like?
I mean, I thought that the concept of the movie, the plot of the movie is a good idea. I think that they tried, and they didn't fail, but it didn't do what it could have done. It could have been great, but there was just... I didn't like the people playing the characters. There were several characters in there that were unnecessary. Actually, almost everybody that is younger in the movie is unnecessary, except for the three thieves. The daughter's not necessary. She's important, but I didn't like her. I didn't like the son. I didn't like the three younger guests. I really just like the mom, the dad, and Milo. He kind of is the matriarch of this group of people. Outside of that, everybody, I didn't like their characters, which made it hard to enjoy this movie. But the movie was still decent. It's not as bad as like things killing.
Well, I took this here axe and I accidentally cut him. Get it? Accident.
Or something like that. But it is slow. Jerry said it's slow. It is very slow. It builds and builds and builds. But then it goes from 0 to 100. Like, it... Once the shit starts, the shit starts. Like, it goes very quickly, and it's only the last maybe 30 minutes of the movie that any actual action is happening. So it seems very action-packed in those 30 minutes because it is relentless. There's very little room for breathing in that. But,
Cinematography! That's what I liked about it. Cinematography.
oh.
Yeah, VHSs used to be a pain in the ass back in the day.
Jesus, suggested retail $79.98. Oh, because it's the CBS Fox one.
Yeah. Cinematography. Someone got themselves a brand new camera in this movie.
I just thought they used a good camera.
Well, yeah, but it feels like they had like new tricks because there was a lot of like in the beginning, there's this like wraparound or what is it, a 360 camera where like they're just walking and stuff, but yet they felt the need to like do this weird circle cinematography thing.
I would do that all the time if I could afford a gimbal.
Yeah, no shit. But this guy, he was just like, he was pulling it out. There was like every color. Did you notice was like blown out? Not like blown out in the sense of like too bright, but when they used colors, reds were reds and blues were blues, and they would try to like put this dramatic lighting on everything.
I noticed that in the house, especially in the son's bedroom.
Yeah.
Like everything had a very weird tone to it.
Yeah, it was all like these strong colors. So, yeah, someone was really like, we done got ourselves a cinematography movie where we want to basically write a script that's lowball. We can put some character actors in there. We can get some, like C-tier actors. People who haven't really worked extensively for a while or play low characters and whatnot in movies, just to test out the film stuff for if we are asked to work on a bigger budget movie. But
Okay.
yeah, that's what I think was really great about it. Other than that, I played on my phone a little bit while the movie was going on, and
We take our job seriously here at Video Wars.
I was starting to trail out because it felt like they knew what they wanted to do with this movie, but they didn't know like how to achieve it in some points, where they were kind of like, yeah, everybody in this house is a serial killer and they're all jonesing to just stab, but never once did I feel like these people are threatening. They tried to the burglars tried to steal the thing, and then the house goes on lockdown. And never once did I go, oh no, those people are going to be in danger.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I did think they were going to be in danger, but there was no one character that I was like, oh shit, he's about to go off.
Yeah.
Except for Milo, when he was like, enough!
Yeah.
And then starts beating that guy, but like...
I think this movie already exists too in some ways or another. Wasn't there a movie called like... I don't know what it was called, but it was about a blind guy. They were going to rob a blind guy because they thought it was easy, and he had like a safe.
That was Don't Breathe.
Yeah, Don't Breathe. Yeah, but
that movie was fucked up.
Yeah, but he's got like a whole like baby making thing down in the basement. He's a bad guy.
Touches corners and like knows where things are, and he like cuts the power.
That's how you do it good.
Yeah, actually, that's perfect. Yeah, don't watch this fucking thing. Go watch that one. Go watch Don't Breathe, because that one was way better and way more fucked up.
What was that recent one where the girl had to play a game of hide and seek in a house? She just got married. They were going to go play hide and seek.
Ready or Not.
Ready or Not, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that a little bit better, where everybody's like, oh, we're going to kill you if we find you and stuff, but if you win, kind of deal. Isn't that a little bit better?
Yeah, but there was no like chance of winning in this one, or so it was to be expected. Yeah. Go watch the other two movies that we spoke about, Don't Breathe and Ready or Not. But if you watch Ready or Not, I've already reviewed this movie, I believe, and if I haven't, we should jump on that.
Find out up here or there, wherever the hell he puts these things.
I typically don't. That girl's voice is going to get really annoying when she's screaming. But yeah, I almost had to turn that motherfucker off because her voice going, ah! I was like, oh no, please stop.
That's how I felt when she was in Evil Dead, or Ash versus the Evil Dead.
I didn't hate her in that. I mean, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
But she did it so much. And I've heard people be like, oh, it's so unique. I like it. I'm like, I did too for the first 2 minutes. But then the other 45 minutes of the movie when she was doing it, I was like, nah, we're not reviewing that goddamn movie. We got to stop doing this.
Yeah.
All right, well, you got any stars for this one?
I'll give it 2. I'm going to give it 2.
You're going to give it a half a star or more? Well,
I'm going to give it 2.5.
I don't expect you to give it any
I'm going to give it, okay, I'll give it 2.5. I would own this. I wouldn't mind to, have a physical copy. It's okay. It's a Shudder original. Pay a Shudder. But yeah, what would you give it?
I think I'm right there with you at 2.5. 2.5. It's a creative idea. It could have been a lot more fun. He mentioned earlier before we hit record, it would have been more fun if the monsters were actually monsters.
Yeah,
there were werewolves, vampires, something. That would have been more fun. But
yeah, if there were more people, more like robbers robbing this place, and they were actual monsters.
All right, well, I'll give it 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
Go check out Don't Breathe instead of this. Yeah.